Welcome to the 7 News Review, your quick recap of the top local and state stories this week from Southwest Oklahoma and beyond. I'm your host, Dave Hunter, and here's what you need to know. Our top story this week, Monday, marked the start of a new era for the Comanche County Memorial Hospital and the Southwestern Medical Center. The two now go by one name, the Memorial Health System of Southwest Oklahoma. The two hospitals unveiled the merger Monday with a ceremony. Now, you might be asking why the merger and what does that mean for you? Leadership with the Memorial Health System of Southwest Oklahoma said the main goal of the merger is to create a unified health system that can improve patient experience for members of our community. They also said cost and care will become more efficient and cheaper. Also taking place this week on Tuesday, the Duncan Police Department searched for a suspect in a burglary that temporarily placed multiple Duncan schools on lockdown. According to Crime Stoppers of Southwest Oklahoma, Duncan police responded to a burglary in the 2500 block of Beach Street. When officers arrived, a suspect wearing a camouflage hoodie and blue jeans fled the scene on foot north into a wooded area. That same day, Duncan police arrested Michael Anthony Corley for the burglary. The firearm stolen during the incident was recovered Wednesday morning. And now for some of the top stories making headlines across Oklahoma this week. Oklahoma Governor Kevin Stitt authorized members of the Oklahoma National Guard Task Force Thunder to volunteer for a 90-day mission at the nation's capital in support of the Keep D.C. Safe and Beautiful mission. Guard leaders praised the troops who volunteered. However, one Oklahoma state legislator is not so thrilled with some of the state's guardsmen heading to D.C. Oklahoma House Representative Democrat Michelle McCain of Tulsa criticized the move, saying how it's simply a waste of taxpayer dollars. And lastly, for our state stories, the University of Oklahoma is investigating a report of religious discrimination regarding a failing grade received by a student for a written assignment. According to a post on X from the university, a full review of the situation was initiated following a notice from the student. In addition, the graduate instructor has been placed on leave while the review is conducted. According to a statement posted on Instagram from Turning Point USAOU, student Samantha Fulnecki received a 0 for an essay submitted for a psychology course. The assignment was in reference to an article regarding gender roles. Fulnecki referenced the Bible to support her essay. Screenshots posted by Turning Point USAOU show alleged messages from the instructors regarding the assignment. In the messages, the instructors from the course cite Fulnecki's lack of empirical evidence to support her argument. There is no official word on the current status of the investigation. And before we wrap up, a few quick community hits. On Tuesday, your 7 News team partnered with Walmart and our sponsors to put on our annual Share Your Christmas event. It was in support of the Salvation Army and the Lawton Food Bank. The Lawton community came out in support of the effort, donating non-perishable foods and toys for those in need. We greatly appreciate all of you who donated to this great cause. Also taking place on Giving Tuesday, Janie Casanovoid, a 2-time world medalist and the first Native American woman to medal at the World Track and Field Championships, made an appearance at Comanche Academy. There she donated dream backpacks to every student at the school, customizable bags which allow students to write their dreams on them so they can carry their dreams with them. She also spoke to students about the value of perseverance and identity. And finally, Cameron University's Duncan and Lawton campus hosted their annual tree lighting ceremonies. Cameron University's president, Dr. Shane Hunt, said they had tons of things for the students and community to enjoy during the events. Well, that's this week's 7 News Review. I'm Dave Hunter, and for more on these stories and the latest breaking news, head over to kswo.com or download the 7 News app. Thanks for listening, and we'll be back next week with another 7 News Review.